Hello there, I'm Trent Corey. I'm the founder of Find Yourself Running, and I just wanted to talk to you really quick about shoes. Okay, so people always talk to me about what kind of shoe should I wear, and what should I put on my feet to kind of help me, and how much is that going to control my pronation, all this stuff. Well, there's a lot of junk out there, and there's a lot of stuff that doesn't really prove that anything is really that helpful. So keep that in mind, okay? So don't think that, just because you get this shoe that someone put on you in the running store, that's exactly the shoe you need. It just is probably something that might be an approximation to what feels good. But the big part of it is to have it be comfortable, okay? Just really basic. But many shoes, and maybe you've been told that a certain shoe is right for you, but people will wear these shoes and they don't feel comfortable. Well, that's kind of a telltale sign that it's probably not right for you. Really what I'm trying to do myself is to get to more of a minimal type shoe, where I used to be in a shoe that actually, and I'll show this in a later video, but I had this orthotic that was like a complete plastic thing on the bottom of my foot. So the whole bottom of my foot was just plastered to the shoe. So there was no rigidity to the shoe. I've built up to a point, I'll just show you here, I guess. So my shoe actually now starts to do a little bit of bending, okay? So not a lot, but there's some other shoes out there, and I got those that I wear at work, and I can't quite run in them yet, but I can twist them and kind of roll them up. So, maybe I'll show you that in a later video, but basically, you got to work on a gradual progress thing. I've talked about this in other videos, is that we need to be gradual in our process, that we don't just go straight to something. And so, a lot of people bought the Vibram 5 Fingers after the book Born to Run. And that was a thing where it was really healthy for some people, but then it was a disaster for some, including me. Because my foot was casted, basically. I had a foot that was weak, that was inside of a shoe, and it's basically like inside a cast for several years, okay? For as long as I can remember, I had a shoe that had some built up aspect to it as I was a runner. So now I get my foot out of that, and then I start running on that foot, and now my foot isn't able to take on the strength. So it's really important to work on things to get you stronger as your whole body. So building up strength from your core. I work on people's hips quite a bit, just get them strong in their base and their center of their body. And then also get those feet stronger, working on your toe scrunches, working on single leg balance, getting all these things down really helps the aspect of connecting to where your whole body is in space. Because it's not all about the shoes. People talk about that all the time. I don't know if you remember Mars Blackman. It's like the guy from Michael Jordan, to Spike Lee. He talked about, Michael Jordan, it's all about the shoes, all about the shoes. It's not all about the shoes, okay? So get that out of your head, that you think that the shoe's gonna correct your problem. You gotta work on some things foundational, get yourself stronger, get yourself more flexible, get those kind of things built up in your core and especially your feet. A book that I would recommend is Whole Body Barefoot by Katie Bauman. She's got a good thing in there. And then also the book Barefoot Running. Even if you aren't a barefoot runner, it has some very important exercises that you could do to kind of help yourself improve your alignment, and some good advice for you. So those kind of things are really helpful to get yourself strong and to be lighter on your feet, and to help improve your strength. And so just get away from the aspect of that the shoe's going to correct things. You really got to get into your running form. Come do a ChiRunning class, get things down with your form, and you'll find that your running injuries will be dramatically decreased. So this is Trent Corey of Find Yourself Running, and I wish you the best with your running. Take a look at my website, Find Yourself Running, and my Facebook page as well. Take care.